Austria even joined the Catholic side. What hope do these guys intend on having? They would need the backing of the Ottomans and Russia to even make it not a cakewalk. Well, Godspeed, Bohemia. Godspeed. I'm still glad I got that extra boost there, but it'll be a while before I embrace that anyway, which means it's probably a good idea to invest in tech before it gets too expensive, but it's ages away. Just ages away. I need lots of admin. Doesn't help that I'm doing all this coring too. It's quite nice because I get the papal points for converting land too. Right, so it's just a few years until I go and slap the Mamluks silly. Is there anybody out there who I could even consider? Austria are guaranteed by Spain. I have a lot of questions in my mind about that. What do I even make of that? Meanwhile, you're doing conversion, which is excellent. Still want to move in on that. Any reason not to join the Catholic League? It's easier to snipe things when I'm outside of it. And there's nothing saying that others won't join in. Yeah, I could never be emperor anyway. For example, has Switzerland picked a side? Because I'm not seeing a side. And I really want to just smack Switzerland for taking all this land. It should be mine. Can't even threaten war because we're allies. Nor are they going to listen to me about breaking that alliance with France. Wouldn't even break it with Württemberg. What's the world coming to? It's a shame. Austria is the one that I would like to destroy, to the point where I should probably just start building up a spy network and striking them when... Oh well, Spain did guarantee them, but it's good to be in an opportunity for it. All this dip and nothing to really spend it on. Unless I want to do Venice. Venice is muckle expensive. My capital is still nice and cheap, but there's something on the wheel that would give it over to Hungary if things went south. And I'm telling you now, that would not be good for me. And somebody's asking about edicts. No, I cleared my edicts some time ago. Alright, what to even do with all this dip? It feels like such a waste investing it here. Well, got seldom better things to do with it. There we go. Such is the problem of being a republic, right? Now, if I ended up in another war that involved France, then I could strike at Switzerland with impunity. And I know just the war. It would have, Switzerland would have to not be part of it, though. I mean, let's face it, France plus Austria. How is that not going to equate to a win? It's a shame to get rid of a 100 trust alliance, but it's such an opportunity to rip into Switzerland if the war triggers, and I'm in a situation to rip the Swiss apart. Alright, we'll go down that route then. This is kind of tragic, but goodbye Switzerland, we can't be friends anymore. Man, I haven't joined this in a long, long time. Oh, Ottomans in England just joined the other side. Well, this land is going to be in trouble. Okay, now we're outnumbered in terms of nations. That made things a bit more exciting. Also, my units are still garbage, so there's that to consider. I should prep myself up for being able to actually control the seas here. It'll take forever to build this fleet, but I do want 10 heavies. And I don't have enough transports to be comfortable right now. France will take alliance, Jake. I can't ally France. Personal rules. I won't be able to strike Switzerland because I'll be at war, in a war involving the Emperor. Damn, I just remembered that. Oh well. And I don't have a single military group, idea yet, so my units are still hot garbage. Difficult feeling so sandwiched in here. I mean, Brandenburg would still be my friend if I wanted more friends. It's good to have them, especially with the leader of the Catholic League. That kind of keeps Austria in check as well. He has some good allies, so he's not a liability. I think I'll grab him then. Might be worth upgrading your units yet. I can't until the next spin of the wheel. I spun bad. England would defend me as Defender of the Faith now, which is kind of nice of him. Pointless distractions. I drown in prestige. And where is Hersack? Oh, okay. Well, I'd love to, but I probably won't be fighting Ottomans until League time. So, I mean, it would be Brandenburg having to fight them, right? Unless I could... Yeah, I haven't used this mechanic in so long. I forget how it works. Probably something like this. They would call upon the League members. Okay. I have joined the Catholic League, so don't worry about that. Oh, Spain's on our side as well. We got this in the bag. As long as Switzerland doesn't join a side, I should feel nice and safe in destroying them if I get the opportunity. Meanwhile, though, I need ideas. Good ideas at that. Somebody pointed out, but yeah, Livonian Order is doing pretty well. Estonia is doing pretty not well. Can't even develop anything out of a cell. Alright, all's quiet. Frankly, all is too quiet. I feel so bad at losing a 100 trust ally. But they shouldn't have expanded into here. I probably should have labelled it as my vital interest to help out in that front, but I didn't. Sweating sickness. Well, goodbye money. I got plenty of it. Not enough, but plenty. So England and France are enjoying a bit of war. The Scottish reconquest of Lothian, it's not looking so good for you. Probably went to war because you could call in France, but France are not going to make it over the pond. Let's get you guys with them so I can have 17 transport ships. I mean, it's all well and good just fighting the Mamluks in 55, but I feel like I'm letting opportunity pass me by here. The Pope is another tempting target to consume. He's easily enough gobbled up. Austria and Portugal. Do you love me enough to... The answer is probably no. Do you love me enough to abandon Portugal? Far from it. You love Portugal and you certainly don't love me. Okay. I should probably still break up with you though. Because I want to eat your land too. Well, I can't break all alliances thinking that I want land because it doesn't work that way. Only one opportunity is likely to pop up that I'm able to make good use of. Also, say no to Ragusans, folks. Boost up trust with the Pope. Can't think of many good uses for that right now. Pope might be handy in future wars. Why are you over the Ottomans again? Ottomans are fighting Moldavia and Austria. Austria is looking like a better and better target every day. I really should just get into position to eat the Pope. Many people will hate me, but... Yeah, many people will hate me. But I could probably drag in Spain. Well, goodbye Pope, it was nice, but I need to eat you or Switzerland, and I need to be in a position to do either. Still have access to the Pope though, I need to dodge that, so I can actually make some dip points. So I got all these favours, they're going to tick away sadly, and maybe I should have boosted up trust while I had them. Yeah, actually I definitely should have, but what's done is done. Oh well, actually I can, this is kind of cheeky, but... Oh, we hate them, so I can't. I'm irritated over their claims apparently. No, the papal points don't all go away, they just won't grow very fast anymore. Ah, snap, what's going on here? The Netherlands declare independence from you, and Portugal aren't at... Wow, I got rid of that snappily. Well, there they are, they want me to join in. The Netherlands are not going to get any allied with Ottomans, eh? Well, the Ottomans aren't going to join in that. Oh, might as well. My good friend Spain. Let's take... and France. In fact, one would say it doesn't look very good for the Netherlands here. I should still get my participation medal though. Might be good for me. Do you have claims on the Pope? No, but that's about to change. I want to eat his land. Chomp it right down. I got my claims on Switzerland and a couple of cores too. Couldn't hurt to have those juicy claims on Austria, if I ever get the chance to eat them up. Damn it, what am I even meant to spend all this mill on? I have so much of it. Suppose cannons can finally be useful for me. Jake, kill the Swiss now. You mean while I have a truce? Only if the wheel of morality turns around and makes me... If this war goes on for a while, actually, which it could, this is a bang up top opportunity to crush the Swiss. December 56th. This war's gonna last 3 years. Attach to me, my friends. That's the best way for our victory. Also, I'm gonna stand behind my own forts so I feel a bit more secure here. Excellent. The opportunity to destroy the Swiss is here and it's now. Manchurians and the Milanese wish to rise up, but there's nothing new there. Let's bring you all home. Oh, well, no, please don't do it that way. There we go, take a boat. Thought the outdated units thing was only till the next spin. Did it get spun again? It's been spun 3 times now. That, as you may understand, is not good news for me. Especially since it seems to be right before all these wars. Right, there's no way it's going to hang on for that much longer, but I believe in Foresto. He also gives me admin points, so good man. Jake, you would go to war even with the kind of units you have now. Is it not suicide? Well, that, plus the fact that I have no military ideas, does make war always seem daunting, but we cannot be held back by that. We must plough forward. We have luck on our side, even if it shows itself in cruel and unusual ways. Also, how could the nobility still want land off of me? Get away. Thought I'd have some garbage land to give them down here, but I don't want to give them the granary lands. It's probably because I keep stating loads of land, but I don't properly core it. Don't want to give them that. There's a lot of stuff I don't want to give them. Oh well, you have some rubbish that I found over here. Oh, I'm spreading core creation costs. This is kind of good. Makes my land look even worse to everybody. Alright, Netherlands, for once in your life, be competent at something. Just once. On the plus side, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forts. And if other people actually join the movement, then that's even better. Jerusalem's undiluted garbage, Jake. It's 13 development. On dry lands, that's pretty awesome. I won't have you saying the Holy Land is garbage. Sid. I'm distracting some of them, maybe. Oh, please tell me they're coming to attach to me. That would be so good. Oh, they're not. Damn. Okay, well, it was worth a shot, right? There's a risk here, though. If they peace out with... What am I trying to say? If we peace out with the Netherlands, then France will defend Switzerland in this war that's coming up, so I need the war to last even longer than that. So really, don't do badly. I also don't really need to pay my units right now. I'm wasting time with that. I'd like to drill, but most of my units are mercenary scum. Speaking of... Gain professionalism, you say? Why, yes, I say. Let's try and play the long game here. I can't have good ideas, but I can have professional units. Damn, we're making headway against the Dutch. Come on, you got an army there. Do something with it. God damn, the Dutch are so useless. In every timeline. The French are bringing plenty of gun. Wait, where did the Dutch even go? I swear, if they're coming down here, I'll be most unimpressed. Okay, great. More forts have joined the Republic. And then some. He was cheaper, right? Yes. He's a bit... Oh, excellent. More and more forts join the Republic. That's what I was wanting. Still kind of want Poland to like me, but can't have everything around here. I really don't think I want Cyprus, given that it's a recently converted thing. Till 71. I think we can come back for that another day. But that other day might arrive. Yeah, why not? Hold out better than that. I know you can. Wow. Game really doesn't want me to have good generals. or a happy nobility. I should tell them to go on a diet, just to keep them a bit happier. Okay, here it comes. 55. Time to spin the wheel once again. There's no wars for me to capitulate in. And I'm actually in a situation where I could attack people around me, I think. I hope. Alright, give it to me and make it good. Just don't make it big and berry. Okay, bear has landed, has passed. So is the super bonus. Rival and ally. I'm not even sure that's possible. Let's jump to the game here. I'm not at... Oh, I am at war. Okay, that means that one can't be done. Okay, if it ever can't be done, the show must go on, so we simply spin once more. Keep moving, bear. Now is not your time to shine. So close to the super bonus, but no, sportsmanship. A rival gains 300 admin, dip, and mill. Okay, I put this in, but I probably should have thought how best to do that. Let me make a save just in case I mess this one up. Where are we? 55? At least I don't need 5 more years of garbage units. Let's get something that can actually fight. Free shooting. You know, all the other guys. Great. Help admin. Okay, great. So, let's pick a rival. Actually, chat, you pick a rival. Austria, England, or Ottomans? Who gets 300 of each? Help PowerPoints. Oh, I can do that for them. Great. Jake, just keep it paused, tag, switch, and switch back. I can mess up the AI by doing that. So what's that? Austria, England, Turk, Ottomans, England, Turk, 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 Turk. Okay, so everybody wants the Turks to be that much stronger. So admin 300 Tur. And dip 300 Tur, and mill 300 Tur. There we go. You're a lucky man, Otto Scum. You're a lucky, lucky man. Get rid of all that. Alright, the show must go on with an even stronger Turk. Did he just suddenly tech up or take ideas? Probably did, the dichte bugger that he is. Let's tolerate those disgusting heretics, even though I have cores that I could be making. Now the Swiss don't even have heretical land for me to despise over. So how do I best cleave through Switzerland? He has forts, that makes my life a little harder. Speaking of hard life due to forts, let's stay behind our own one so that we won't get a Netherlands sneak attack. Sadly the Dutch capital's about to fall. Damn, this war needs to go on for another couple of years yet. Fight better, you scum. Pen is backed by the sword. Our passport, carried by our diplomats, have come to represent the credibility and consistency of our national purpose. The respect is overdue. Instant diplomats, am I right? I am not right. Alright, I've had plenty of claims off you and you, but there are still some to be made on you. I want Rome. I really do want Rome. People would not like me for taking Rome, though. Still want Rome, though. Alright, we'll start from the top and work down. Oh, ho, 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 yes. Look at all that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base tax. The respect is long overdue. Brandenburg would help you. I'm not that scared of Brandenburg. I mean, sure, his armies are terrifying compared to mine, but I'm not that scared of Brandenburg. This war is wrapping up fast, though. If I end up in a war against Switzerland, France, and Brandenburg, then that's a different story altogether. My many allies don't want to help me out here. And yes, he has a 6-5 general, so Brandenburg. He won't make my life easy. Actually, come to think of it, he'll make this war drag on for quite some time. It's a shame he loves France as much as he does. Oh, yeah, I should have thought for a moment that that includes Brandenburg's allies. Denmark was... Okay, this war against Switzerland is looking less and less like it's going to happen. Unless I were to be involved in another... No, if I were in a war with Brandenburg, then I wouldn't be able to declare war on another HRE member. Drat. Oh well, back to the papal drawing board. Portugal wouldn't help out by a long way. Austria wouldn't help out by a long way because they're busy getting rectified by the Ottomans, who have long since won this war, so I wish I'd broken my alliance with you a long time ago. Okay, that ended that. Now Austria would of course join in. Shame. Also a shame, Austrians deciding to slander our merchants. Now, with everything stopping me over here, I should probably look towards slaughtering the Mamluks. Still allied with Dawasir and the other guy. Dawasir are also involving a jam here. I could focus just on here. I don't need to eat up Dawasir, although I could also separately peace Dawasir. I don't care about aggressive expansion with people that don't know of me. You know, just start feeding my good friend you, but am I really that scared of a jam? I out-tech most of you. I should probably just relocate over here and start messing these guys up, eating up that delicious land for myself. Because there's nothing going on back here. Nope. You take boats. Damn, I thought my opportunity to eat up the Swiss had arrived. I can't threaten war since we'll both be at war. But it's good to know I'm in a position to jump on both them and the Pope. Oh, Jesus, Corfu is turning into a liability here. The Dutch are at it again. And they also have a whole bunch of heavy ships. That's probably worth me keeping in mind. Okay, everything will work itself out. We'll go down there, kick some Egyptian... Are they Egyptians? No, Circassian arse. Well, not over there. And at least we'll have something to feed on for a change. Beginning to wonder how they even marched there. But if they have access to the Ottomans, then there are other horrible things they can do to my country, so let's actually have ourselves ready. Just in case. Damn you, Switzerland, how I wanted to attack you. But, like I said, opportunities will rise up. These cores aren't going anywhere as long as this is Piemontese and he doesn't culturally enrich it to Swiss, just like you did with that Venetian province. Even taking Ragusa, what an animal. I'm not really scared though, I mean he has lost this war. Yeah, he'd be happy to get out of it from me, but we're not at that stage just yet. Now with our not crap armies, let there be holy war between us and the Mamluks. I mean the Mamluks and their many friends, but this is the core area to concentrate on. Our capital's under siege, what a joke. Okay, perhaps I should divvy you guys up in some way, shape, or form.